Welcome to Made by Doug's YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going on a side-by-side adventure, taking out the brand new 2024 Yamaha Wolverine 1000 R Spec. Should be a lot of fun, so stick with us. Terrible down if you keep the RPMs down, and if you're going fast, it is a little bit noisy. Not really bad, it's a little bit noisy. You can still kind of hear each other talk inside the cab. But right now I've got an enclosed cab, so I've got doors and everything else, so it kind of traps the sound in a little bit worse than when I have everything open. But it's a little bit late in the season, kind of November, and a little bit colder, so I got the doors on. Just wearing a light jacket, and I'm completely comfortably warm in here. As soon as the engine heats up, it'll actually get nice and toasty in here. It won't even need any kind of heat, really. It's probably about, I don't know, 35 degrees outside. It's a little bit chilly, but inside the cab it's nice and warm, so it should be a comfortable ride. Okay, so there is one downside to the Wolverine 1000 R Spec, and I'll show you what that downside is. Right here. Let's see. Right there. We can't go on that trail, but that's okay. We can go pretty much everywhere else. You'll never guess what that feature on that mountain range is called. Leave a comment in the comments section and let me know what you think it's called. Did I mention that it has pretty amazing ground clearance as well? Things that kind of struck me about the Wolverine 1000 R Spec 2024 is just how smooth the ride is. I mean, I can be on some pretty rough stuff. The suspension is so good. It seems to take it all just in stride. Nice and smooth. Go up some pretty rough stuff, but it's just a lot of fun. far as the top speed, to be honest with you, I really don't know what that is yet. I've always gotten kind of scared before I hit what I felt like would be the top speed, just because of trail conditions and other things. So far I've had it up to about 60 miles an hour, and I feel like it can go quite a bit more, so I'd imagine it can hit the rated 70 mile an hour pretty easy. But as you can see, it eats up these trails like they're nothing. It's just a lot of fun. I'm heading up to Skyline Drive to see if I can find some really good technical trails to take. Some with a lot of rocks and other stuff, just to show you the capability of this machine. And it's a pretty amazing machine. I'm just really thrilled with it. Okay, folks, any guess as to what track that is? That, my friends, would be a bear track. So we had a little bear up here walking around. Kind of cool. We have bear tracks, we have deer tracks, and we have Doug tracks. Yeah, maybe we'll see the old Bruin as we're driving around here. This is actually a burned out area of the forest. Kind of cool. Sometimes you just have to stop and just take in the view. It is just so incredibly beautiful up here. I'm up near the top of the mountain, up on near Skyline Drive. Just really beautiful country. Absolutely spectacular. So earlier we ran into a bear track on the trail, which is kind of cool. This time of year, bears are getting ready to hibernate and trying to put on as much winter fat as possible. So they are out and about here and there. We also have mountain lions as well. In fact, a couple weeks ago I was up here doing a little hiking and ran into one about 60 yards away, but he was more afraid of me than I was of him, but they do make me a little nervous. I must admit, mountain lions kind of have me a little bugged out because they're real quiet and they can sneak up onto you pretty quick, and you never know they're there until they're right on you. They're kind of freaky, but I just walked out of that area, just kept the old head on a swivel and made sure that he wasn't following us when we walked out. But you see quite a lot of wildlife out here, and it's kind of cool to see. I also wanted to show you this too, something I ran into. It's kind of neat, but here's another track, quick. But this, if you look right here, that is a Wolverine track. Kind of cool, huh? Yeah, that's a Wolverine track. Pretty amazing. You don't really see Wolverines very often. They're kind of rare to see up here, but they're pretty amazing when you do see them. They're pretty awesome. So thought that was kind of cool. I'm going to take a little minute here to just break, have a little bit of lunch while we're up here enjoying the high mountains. We're up about right now probably around 8,000-9,000 feet in elevation. Latter part of our ride will be up around 10,000 feet, so we'll be pretty high up. I do enjoy being high up in the mountains here. For lunch today, we have a turkey and Swiss sandwich, and for our side dish, we have some Hillshire Farms turkey and roasted breast with cheese and crackers. So that's our lunch today. We'll be enjoying that while we enjoy the beautiful scenery around here. And remember, if you like what you see, smash that subscribe button and hit that bell
to get new updates on any new upcoming videos. We usually try to get a video out every week or two. I'm not super diligent with that, I must admit, but we try and try to provide some fun content. So if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Thanks. So I think I know why they call this the Rocky Mountains.